why Real Madrid are crumbling and how Lopetegui can fix it. With 14 points, 4 wins, 2 draws and 2 losses in La Liga, Real Madrid currently sit in 4th behind Sevilla on 16 points and Atletico and Barcelona on 15 points. However, the most concerning thing for Julian Lopetegui's side and the Madrid supporters is the lack of offensive returns, with the Madridistas not scoring in their last 4 games. In terms of the offensive side of the game, Real Madrid struggle with 2 fundamental elements of the attacking play: width and players in centrally advanced areas when the ball is in Madrid's attacking phase. This was evident against Alaves in their 1-0 defeat. When Madrid got into advanced areas out wide, in many cases with Asensio or Bale on the left-hand side, there was only one main striker in the box, that being Benzema in the first half and Mariano in the second. The creative players who operated in the half space, like Asensio, Ceballos and Modric, were not advanced enough to offer an attacking threat, allowing the Alaves centre-backs to deal with wide deliveries easily. Madrid also lacked width in the side without Marcelo and Carvajal. Against Alaves, Odriozola started at right back, with the right-footed centre-back Nacho at left back. Without Marcelo, Real Madrid did not have creativity from deep on the left-hand side. When Marcelo is in the team, his skill and athleticism allows him to dominate the left-hand flank, playing more as a left winger, enabling Bale or Asensio to move inside into the half space. With Nacho on the left-hand side, Madrid were constantly coming back as Nacho is not strong on his left foot. Thus, him coming inside on his right allowed Alaves to close down his options further. Without Marcelo in the side, Alaves were willing to show Madrid down the flank in order to stay compact centrally, as they knew there wasn't much chance of anything being created down the left-hand side via a cross or a key pass. Whilst Odriozola is more accomplished than Nacho in terms of his crossing and dribbling ability, Carvajal provides much greater quality, which once again negated Madrid's threat out wide. Odriozola also struggled defensively in many games, as he has been bullied by the left winger and caught out of position, something that rarely happens to Dani Carvajal. Defensively, Real Madrid also had problems. The high aggressive press that Lopetegui has implemented, whilst enabling Madrid to win the ball higher up the pitch, has left a massive gap between midfield and the defence, which was seen against Sevilla. As Madrid's front three squeezed the Sevilla centre-backs, Kroos and Modric were left to move out wide to press the wide players when they received the ball. Casemiro joined the press, however the defensive line did not push up to the halfway line, throwing a ball over the top for Andre Silva, Ben Yedder or Jesus Navas to run onto. This left a gap for Sevilla to break into when they beat the Madrid press, leaving Ramos and Varane exposed. Marcelo, whilst excellent going forward, is positionally weak, and during these transition moments, when Sevilla beat the Real Madrid press, he was left out of position, which allowed Jesus Navas multiple opportunities to exploit Real Madrid's left-hand side throughout the game. So what can Lopetegui do to fix these issues? Well, from a defensive point of view, if he wants to continue his high-pressing system, he may have to revert from a 4-3-3 to a 4-4-2 when the opposition are building out of the ball. By playing a front two who can initiate the press on the back line instead of a front three, Lopetegui would be able to play a 4 across midfield rather than 3, meaning that Casemiro is less likely to get isolated in the middle of the park. In most games, Ramos and Varane could afford to push 5 or 10 yards up the pitch in order to negate the massive gap being created in front of them, largely enabled through Varane's pace. Obviously, when Isco and Carvajal return from injury, Madrid will have a much greater offensive threat, centrally and out wide. But until then, Lopetegui could play with Kroos and Casemiro as a deeper double pivot, allowing Marcelo and Odriozola to move higher up the pitch, thus giving Madrid more width in the attack. Ahead of Kroos and Casemiro, Lopetegui could start with a number of 10s in Modric or Ceballos, with Asensio and Bale playing as wide players who move into the half space, looking to take advantage of Madrid's extra width via the advanced fullbacks. With Benzema misfiring, Mariano should be given a chance from the start to see what he could do. Whatever happens, there is no doubt that Lopetegui is coming under increasing pressure, and it wouldn't be a surprise if Florentino Perez did make a move to change the coach in order to solve Madrid's issues.